I feel like I don't know how sick I am. Like, I just put it in the back of my mind because I just don't want to realize how bad it is. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Please excuse how I look. I'm in bed, I'm tired, and I do not feel good. So I wanted to talk with y'all about what happened yesterday. It was pretty scary. So Eric and I, when he got home, we took Zeus to meet these people to help us train him, because he's starting to get like a little mean, but that's a different story. So we met these people, and we were probably there for maybe like 30 minutes to an hour, and out of nowhere I just started to get lightheaded. I started going in and out. I started sweating. I felt like I was gonna pass out, so I grabbed Eric's arm. He sat me down, which, can I just say, this is very embarrassing. I know I can't help it, but meeting these people, which they're so sweet, like kind, generous. They actually texted me to see if I was okay, and we've never met these people before. Like, they are very like genuine, down-to-earth people. First impressions are a lot, and I feel like that was my first impression, and I was about to pass out. So but it is what it is. So I started to feel like I was going to pass out, so Eric sat me down. The man, I'm not going to say any names, the man brought Eric Gatorade, put some in my mouth, spit it out, because, you know, I can't drink anything, and so I spit it out, and he put me in the car, and I was so hot. I took off my shirt. I had like a little bralette on, so I wasn't like naked or anything, but I took off my shirt, and I still was getting out of it. Eric said my lips were turning purple. My hearing was going in and out. It was just weird. I was sweating, and it came out of nowhere. I wasn't feeding, so I think that has something to do with it. My potassium is really low. That's got a lot to do with it. Just being so malnourished. I want to get tested for POTS. I can't remember the exact like name of it, but it has to do with like heat and passing out, and so I want to get tested for that, but it was so scary. This isn't the first time it's happened. It's happened before, but that time I actually did go out of it. Like, I blacked out. I was seizuring. This time I was very blessed, and once I sat down, and then Eric put me in the car, and I took off my shirt and kind of just had the air on me. I kind of started to feel like I was there again, like I was present, because I felt like I was there, like my body was there, but I was not there. If that makes sense. I probably sound like a crazy person. But, like, yeah, once Eric put me in the car and I had some, like, air on me, I started to feel a little better. But I, like, physically did not feel 100% there until, like, 2 hours. And at that time, I was in bed. I was hooked up, just, like, relaxing. But, like, even right now, I don't physically feel 100% better. Like, I feel like 80%, but not 100% better, which is really weird. And also, I have this major splitting headache from here all the way to my other side. And I didn't have this headache. Oh, what can I hear? I did not have this headache until after I had this episode. So that's really weird too. I don't know what caused that, but that headache stayed until I went to sleep last night. Like all day yesterday. It stayed. And like nothing would help it. Eric got me coffee before like we took Zeus to meet these people. And he got me coffee, so I put it in the fridge because, you know, I know we had to go and I didn't want to drain and be in the car and just all of that. It's just too much. So I left it here and we got home. I hooked up for a couple hours, laid down, and I had to get up to put my potassium in my tube. I have like the prescription potassium that I mix up. It's like 500 milligram, which that's what I need since my potassium is like so extremely dangerously low. So I had to do that, and then my mom got some liquid vitamins. They've got more potassium, biotin, zinc, like your major vitamins that you need. So I had to put all that stuff in, take like my birth control and all my other stuff. And then I had my coffee and my headache did go away a little bit, but once I drained that coffee out, it came back. So I just had to deal with it until I went to sleep, which I didn't get much sleep because I'm making this video at like 9:30, and y'all, if y'all know me, I'm not a morning I'm not a morning person at all. But I just can't sleep. I'm just so scared. So scared. Try not to cry. When Eric told Mom what happened, I called to check on my dad because he just had knee surgery. So I called to check on him. And he's doing good. He's doing really good. But when I called to check on him, she just started crying. And I don't blame her. I am her child. But when I feel like I feel like I don't know how sick I am. Like, I just put it in the back of my mind because I just don't want to realize how bad it is. So I just try not to think about it, and then this stuff happens, and it's like, holy shiitake mushrooms. Like, I really, truly am this sick, and it was just so scary. And I just don't want to cry. I don't want to cry about it. It is what it is. I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. There's a reason this happened, maybe to wake me up out of this dreamland that I've been in, saying that I'm not, oh my gosh, I'm not that sick, I'm not that sick, but truly I really am. And Eric was on the verge of taking me to the hospital, and I get very, very bad anxiety when somebody even mentions the ER or the hospital, because I've had really bad experiences, and this going on for like 4 years. It takes me to a place that I just don't want to go, and I think some of that has to do with, they have given me medicine that I'm allergic to, and medicine that I did not want to be given, that they did not tell me, and put me in a, like, I wanted to jump out the window. Felt like my skin was crawling, like I was trying, it did not go well, and I think all that has to do with how bad my anxiety gets when somebody mentions going to the hospital, and it's just like, I will do anything I can do myself before having to go there, because that's just, I can't do it. Like, even just talking about it now, my anxiety, it's just, but anyways, that's a whole different story. So I have, I don't know if y'all remember, but I talked about a couple of videos ago, I have 2 tests coming up, next Monday. No, not next Monday, because today is Friday. Monday, I have 2 tests coming up, and doctor didn't tell me that I had to stay the night, not in the hospital. I have to stay the night, for them to take something out of my throat or something like that, or I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but I have to stay there another night. So Tuesday morning, we should be returning whatever, or them taking it out. I'm not sure exactly what's gonna happen. And then coming home. But with my test, I can't take my pantoprazole, which is my stomach acid. And y'all, like, if you're taking pantoprazole and you stop taking it, you know how bad it is. So, I'll show you a little Lulu. You say hi? She's tired. She's like, Mom, go to sleep. I just can't sleep. I think it's because, I don't know. I just wanted to share everything that happened yesterday. So, on that note, I am going to try to get some sleep. And I will see you in my next video, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye, y'all.